It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here's Hayward. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Smith. Rebound the Lakers.
Normally he drains that.
McDaniel, the pass to Hachimura. From deep three-point range. That shot missing, and it's Houston the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this. It's a much more contested game.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Stephen Silas. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Bombas checked in for Vanderbilt. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times, nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. Here's McDaniel. He's covered by Washington. From deep. And another three for the Lakers.
3 points.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hayward. The 11-footer. And Bamba pulls it down.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time. And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now, here's Washington. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Green finds Hayward. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Houston shooting their first free throws here for the night, and he knocks down the first one. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
A nice shot by McDaniel. Well, you look back at how MP's NBA career started, the draft night booing, and then, Greg, amazing to think how now beloved he has become.
Yeah, you know, fans can be fickle, and that's a good and bad thing. MP has played great and won fans over here in a hurry. In a few years, though, nobody will even remember he was booed on draft night.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. With authority.
That is a monster finish.